problems you might face when blending pieces of your materials together is that the height maps for each piece might not be directly compatible. A good example of this is when you'd like to scatter a bunch of twigs or leaves on some soil, and the twigs don't quite conform to the surface of the ground and stick out unnaturally. InstaMAT has a feature which allows you to easily blend your height maps together so that you get a realistic and natural result from your scattered objects. Let's take a look. Okay, so in this example, I have some twigs, which is just a simple scattered shape that's warped by a crystal noise here. You can see what those look like. And then I also have some soil, which is being portrayed by this purlin noise in our example. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to blend these two together. So to do that, I'm going to use a blend height node. And typically what we would do is bring the twigs into the top and the soil into the bottom. Now, I'm going to pipe this into my outputs here. I'm just going to put this into my base color. I'm also doing a slight blur on the height map just to smoothen things out a little bit. So you can see we're running into a problem here. The twigs are not conforming to the underlying shape of our purlin noise, which is playing our soil. So what we need to do is use the feature in the blend height node, which is the blend mode. So what I can do is I can change this from on top to add, and then take a look at my 3D viewport here as I bring down the opacity slider. As I bring this down, you can see the twigs are now starting to conform to the soil underneath. And so I can zoom in here and I can change that opacity, and now you can see those twigs are conforming to the soil. And so we can do an additional step here as well to blend these even further. And what I'm going to do is now select the connection between my twigs and the blend height. I'm going to right click and I'm going to bring in my slope warp node. And I'm going to slightly warp these twigs by the underlying layer, which is our soil or our purlin noise. So I'm going to put that into the height input of the slope warp, and I'm going to bring down the intensity quite a bit. We really don't need that much here. Maybe just 0.01, 0.02. And so I'll zoom in again. You can see the difference here. If I take this off and I just bring this on a tiny bit, and now you can really see that those twigs are conforming and integrating with the soil there. And it's a great way to scatter on small pieces like twigs, leaves, and rocks and have them integrate and blend your materials. Thanks for checking out one of our quick tips on blending height maps. InstaMAT has a powerful set of features designed to make it easy to combine multiple materials together, including link category mode, the material atlas scatter node, and color matching. Now, to learn more about these nodes and features, check out our YouTube channel. There's a wide variety of videos of various formats and topics that can teach you the ins and outs of InstaMAT. Well, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. If you enjoyed this video, drop us a comment below and don't forget to subscribe. For the latest news about InstaMAT, please visit our website and follow us on Twitter. You can find all the links in the video description below. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next one.